it's Doom here, and Home Depot drops their 2024 Halloween animatronic lineup tomorrow. At least that's when we'll see the videos. So I thought it would be a great idea to go over some more Home Depot Halloween animatronic leaks for the last time. Well, for the last time this year. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right to it. First off, we have the triple clown stack, and I know this one came out a bit ago, but I haven't talked about it yet, so I might as well talk about it right now. I honestly do have mixed thoughts about this prop, but I still think it's really awesome, and I'm glad we're getting a unique prop like this. First of all, it's amazing that this could be used for a lot of things, kind of like the 12-foot skeleton. If you have a carnival theme, you could have these clowns doing whatever you want, and you could even get multiple of them, and I think you might even be able to stack them higher, or maybe just have, well, I mean, they can come apart as well, so you could just have a bunch of little clowns. So that is a very good thing, and they can definitely be easily customized as well. But on the downside, they do look like they're made by Pan-Asian Creations, so I doubt they'll have much animation, and they do kind of look a bit cheap. They'll probably just have like mouth movement, but I could be wrong. And they also glow in black light, so that's another plus as well, I guess. Now, I did talk about this in my last video, but I'm definitely starting to think that Charles the Menace is going to be a clown. In my last video, I actually predicted him to be a clown with an axe, but then right after that, we got Carnival Carl, and I'll show you him in a second. And when I first saw him, I thought he was Charles the Menace, but he isn't. So we still have another mystery pop on the way. So honestly, the Home Depot lineup is actually massive. It's even bigger than we ever expected. So I cannot wait to see, like, it's gonna be like an hour's worth of videos coming out tomorrow. Anyway, so leave your predictions on what Charles the Menace is going to be down in the comments below, and we'll see who was the closest by tomorrow. Now, before I show you guys Carnival Carl, there was this other prop that randomly came out today, and it is kind of weird, to be honest. This is a $100 pirate ship steering wheel that steers on its own. And based on what they're selling this year, this thing is set up to fail from the start. Like, who's gonna buy this random steering wheel for $100, which is pretty steep for Home Depot? I mean, it is when you're selling a steering wheel, but it's not like you'd have a place to put it either. Like, it would just stand out in the open, unless you have like a shipwreck in your front yard. Wait. Yeah, so I'm guessing that this means that the pirate ship is returning, and maybe this year you just have to buy the steering wheel separate, because I really just don't get why they would just return this and this only, because I don't think anyone would want to buy this on its own. But they now have them separate since it's good to have the option. And last for today, we have Carnival Carl. And this is one I think I have mixed opinions on as well. And other than Cackles, I think this might be the biggest clown we've ever gotten in retail. But he's not actually that tall because his party hat is probably like 1.5 feet almost, making him probably closer to 7 feet tall, and that makes him less special. But I do really like how they decided to go with a classic design for this clown. I mean, it is called Halloween Classics. But on the unfortunate side, it does look like he doesn't have much animation. I think his arm with the hammer moves, and his head turns side to side, which really is just 2 animations. But another huge upside is the fact that this guy is probably going to be outdoor rated, meaning that he can be outdoors for a long period of time, and that is an absolute huge upside for clowns because we don't really have much clowns that can go outside. So if this one does come to Canada and is a good price, I may pick him up. It is a possibility. But it's either him or Nibbles from Spirit Halloween, and I'll definitely need to see them both in person so I can decide. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and what are your thoughts on Home Depot 2024 for their Halloween animatronic lineup? Make sure to let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Doom, out.